Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star are back, but check it out. I got the Chuck E. Cheese pizza from Walmart. Yes, I went to Walmart and they have Chuck E. Cheese pizza is right here. And look, all the characters are in the back. I got cheese pizza and you get 500 free e-tickets. Okay, anyways. Shane Dawson shook. So Shane Dawson just dropped his newest video that everybody was talking about. And the video is called Mind-Blowing Conspiracy Theories with Jeffree Boom Boom Star. Here's the video right there. I mean, the video just got posted and it's already at 200,000 views right now. I think it's gonna trend very well. But this video that Shane Dawson posted is a very good one. Like, in my opinion, has to be one of the best out there in a while, because he's been working on this video for years. Okay, for years. And I know this to be true because I was asked to be a part of it years ago and I participated in it. And in the video, you can hear my voice and my little hand holding an Anastasia product. And that's like, I have a little clip in that video. So thank you, Shane Dawson, for putting me in there. I appreciate it. And when I was first approached about this video, and even Jeffree Star was like, I remember you're going to do this. Let me just show you the little clip, what Shane Dawson is doing. I'm not going to show you everything because, of course, you can go check out his own channel, too. So here we go, roll it.
I want to see if they're selling used makeup, but I have a backup plan to really showcase how they're not following rules and regulations and how they're actually putting people in danger. 4 years ago. So basically what I did was we brought back home the makeup, we looked at it, and it definitely looked up. But it's hard to, you know, prove that that's actually used.
Okay, so again, he wanted to buy makeup at a discount store, and we're not gonna say no names, and I have some right here. And you can buy makeup, and then you would, you know, put a little star on the packaging, return it, and then go back the next day and see if it's back up on the shelf. And some of it was destroyed or makeup or used makeup and stuff. And like, it's just kind of gross to buy something like this and then put it on. I don't like that color, and then take it back, and then someone else buys it and they're like, oh, I really like this color. Like, it is kind of gross when it comes to like the hygiene of things. And I have been a victim of, you know, going to like a Sephora and trying some of their testers and breaking out with like dermatitis and stuff like that. So, you know, it is a real thing that can happen, especially if, you know, you're mixing and people are touching and there's a lot of bacteria going on. It's like that whole gig. So in the video, I found it very interesting that Shane Dawson broke down different scenarios of makeup products when it came to like the YSL, L'Oreal Paris, and how there's like a huge markup in prices. He talked about the Too Faced Cosmetics mascara and how the sample size he feels is better than the original size. But the main topic of discussion was him going to discount stores, buying makeup, and then returning it. And I have a feeling that if this video blows up, it could potentially start a trend or a wave, and people would actually wake up and listen. So that if makeup is being returned, that if it's not in pristine condition, it needs to be thrown out. If you used it, like, why would you want to buy a mascara or a lipstick if it's already been used? So looking on the comments of Shane Dawson's video, oh my God, generally appreciate you posting this and spreading awareness for how unethical these discount stores can be with their policies and lack of oversight. This is dangerous. The nostalgia in a conspiracy video mixed with Jeffree Star feature was solely needed. I used to work at a discount store like this, and I saw a pair of used, crusty, false eyelashes that someone put back at the store I worked at. Cashier were told not to accept makeup returns, but most people didn't care. Thank you for making this video so these companies can stop doing shady stuff. This has been going on for years. Finally, someone is talking about this. Shane just made me realize where all of my skin problems in college came from. Shane, keep on teaching us all the new things. At Ulta, we 100% destroy them, and we do it ourselves. At closing, we have to use our hand to destroy the product. And those were just like a few comments on there. How much do we all love Shane and Jeffree? Make me so happy. The iconic conspiracy theories are back. I've missed them and I'm excited. The comments are very positive on this video, but ultimately I feel like Shane is onto a bigger situation because more and more consumers are waking up to the idea that this is going on, and not just with makeup, like with underwear and things like that. Like, this is like a big deal. You know, the only thing I can think of is makeup should be locked up in these packages or whatever, or sealed very tightly so no one can really swatch it, but you can look at it. But if it is getting swatched and it is getting returned, my suggestion would be, when it comes to makeup products and if it's used and being returned, there should be charged. This is where y'all gonna get mad at me. Maybe a restocking fee or a destroying it fee, or something that they're gonna toss it off because they made a loss on that product. Because you bought it, you didn't like it, you return it, so now they can't put it back on the shelves. It's already been used.
Okay, immediately on the first palette I picked up. Look. That's crazy. This is on there. Sell that. This is on their floor. Look at that.
That's not even used. That's just thrown in the trash. Why would they
And the half the stuff was open, and like that was like that on the shelf. What?
I was just.
So they should destroy it, maybe charge some type of fee. I don't know, maybe they should just not even do the whole fee thing and just throw it away. But I feel like it really deters people from buying from discount stores like that. And if you do buy from discount stores, because guys, how many times have we gone to a store and you open up a makeup product and it's shattered or swatched and you can see it and you're like, and yes, you could take it home and put alcohol on it and stuff like that. But to me, it's like, I don't know, especially when you don't know the person like that. And it's different from like a friend or a family member or someone you feel like you can somewhat trust. But you just never know, like if someone took a palette and wiped their butt with it and then returned it to house.
Okay, hold on. Okay, you ready? I'm just gonna rip it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Oh my God.
No! I'm dying, there's cum all over my face!
My God!
I actually didn't open the palette because it's disgusting.
Overall, I thought it was a great video. Do I think that Jeffree Star was needed in the video? I think it could have been anybody. I think that it could have been any like beauty mogul, and I would have like if Shane did interviewed other CEOs and makeup brands.
A couple of theories I want to get your thoughts on in the beauty world.
What have we uncovered? That's what I'm scared of.
Okay, so we actually talked about this a few years ago, and I never posted the video because I was scared of getting sued. So I'm trying to redo it and leave out names.
I remember this. I'm scared. So what?
So the theory maybe it gets sold to a discount makeup store where people are actually buying used makeup. Is this something that you?
Well, I'm gonna let you have a doozy right off the bat. I can confirm that is correct.
Oh my God, no! Wait, last time you said you couldn't confirm it. What happened?
I have visited places and I've seen it happen from other companies, so I feel comfortable being like, absolutely. And I've even seen stores take returns that customers have taken home, doing God knows what, and putting it back on the shelves and wiping the fingerprints off.
Oh my God.
So it's like, that's why a lot of the time I like shopping online, because I know it came from a warehouse that hasn't been taken and touched and like potentially contaminated.
Right. Okay, so, and I'll cut this if you want me to, but a few years ago you said, a few years ago
I've heard a lot of things. I'm just kidding, right?
Okay, so a few years ago when we talked about this, you said that you and your company, you guys damaged out a bunch of, I think it was expired makeup, not returned, but expired. And it was picked up by a truck and it was supposed to be burned. And you said something happened. Are you okay saying that? Or do you want me to cut this?
Yeah, absolutely. This happened once and we changed.
Like, and then there's so many brands inside discount stores, like, I don't know, Nicole Miller, Ellen Tracy, like, who are those people, you know? Tahari, like, it's very interesting because there's so many players that are involved in these discount store makeup stores that the makeup just goes straight there. It's like, what do you call it? Is it buyer to buyer? Or like they come out with palettes and they just go straight to discount stores. There's no hype about it online. There's no like really big social media presence. You know, that's another aspect that I just always was curious about. It's like these brands, they have like so much money and they're like, let's do a home. Let's do makeup. Oh my God, let's do hair care. Let's do skincare. And they have these different categories and they're just like filling the void and pumping it out there with the brand. I think ultimately it could dilute the brand. Unless it's a very strong, well-known brand that people can trust. Like, I don't know, like a Martha Stewart, I guess people really vibe with that. If she was to do makeup, I think people would care for it. If Martha Stewart did makeup, I think I would be shook. I would be shook, and I would be surprised. I would be not surprised if Estee Lauder swooped in and bought her brand. But overall, I think it was really neat that Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star called in and did the video. But at the same time, there's going to be a backlash to the video because people are going to say, Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star are still not hanging out. Jeffree Star didn't go to his house, but Shane Dawson went to his house, and I can see that happening. But this, again, should prove to some people, because you can't prove, everybody's going to have something to say. But, when it comes to Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson, this is going to say, okay, look, they're still friends, they're still hanging out and doing these videos together. And I thought it was great that happened. And the fact that Jeffree Star was so open about talking about, well, you have to see it in the video, but he talks about like makeup being distributed without him knowing. It was like a big deal. And now it was just like a lot of drama. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think about all that in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. I love you so much.